The Sleepaway Camp Survival Kit. The controversial recalled 2002 release from Anchor Bay, including Sleepaway Camp 2, Sleepaway Camp 3, and 34 minutes of the uncompleted Sleepaway Camp 4. At least at the time, uncompleted. I just picked this setup, and today we're going to talk about it. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Ecto Violence channel. My name is Alec. This is Yoshi and Darwin. Today, we're talking Sleepaway Camp, the survival kit. Specifically, this is the Best Buy exclusive that included the exclusive bonus 4th DVD, Sleepaway Camp 4, The Survivor production footage. Previous to this, I only had the first Sleepaway Camp. I did have it on Blu-ray though. I had briefly heard about this, but I didn't hear that there was actually a recalled version before I picked it up. On Monday, I was doing some thrifting with my girlfriend. We went to Half Price Books, went to a vintage stock, and I picked this thing up from vintage stock. Now, what's cool about this is, again, I mentioned it was recalled. Now, it's recalled because of the Red Cross design. The Red Cross took issue with this design because it says survival kit and has a cross. I don't know, you know what I mean? I guess they assumed they were trying to argue that it could be confused for an actual survival kit or something. Like, I don't know, or it's people don't understand what they're buying, I guess. Either way, this is a very cool box set, and it's in pretty decent condition for a 23-year-old DVD set. Let's open it up and talk about it. So, this is the basic box. Pretty sweet, awesome. Anchor Bay information on the bottom. It slides out. And this is sort of what we have here. Sunscreen, antiseptic wipe, burn cream listed on that side. The other side has Band-Aids, more antiseptic first aid cream. And let's pull these things out and look at them. Now, the first Sleepaway Camp is an iconic movie. This is one of those type of horror movies you get into once you've seen all the Friday the 13th, you've seen all the Nightmare on Elm Streets, you're looking to dig a little deeper. Eventually, you're going to come into the Sleepaway Camp franchise. I really like how these have white DVD cases to match the box, too. You open them up, and I love these. When these are included, either the title selections or the poster, and actually this is really thick cardstock too. It's not a paper, it's not flimsy. It's just having a mini print of the artwork there is sick. And then the scene selection on the back. The only negative thing about the actual release of this Sleepaway Camp DVD is that it's the cut version, the 84-minute version, whereas the Blu-ray has the full 85-minute version. So this is the same release as Anchor Bay's initial release of this movie. Then we've got Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers. And just look at that artwork, come on. Don't we all love that artwork? It's iconic at this point. And if we open it up, again, you're going to see the full poster again. And it's cardstock, and has the scene selection. And I just love that. The presentation in this set is wonderful. Genuinely stoked to have this in my collection now. I don't have 2 or 3 on Blu-ray, and I don't know if I need to be honest. Now, there are some cool Easter eggs on this DVD set. I didn't record them because I didn't think it was totally necessary, but you can look up how to get to these. I won't describe it to you, but there was an original song that was originally on the end credits for this movie that is not actually in there, but it's available as an Easter egg in one of the menus. So that's pretty cool, just something extra in there. And of course, we've got Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. Again, classic poster on the inside there, just honestly beautiful. Like, I don't know, it's just a beautiful set together, you know? And there's actually I think there's 2 Easter eggs on the 3rd movie. There's some behind the scenes from an Atlanta news team. And I think there was a hidden feature for the advanced poster artwork for the 4th movie. Speaking of, this is how that comes in this release. It's actually got some fingerprints on it. No problem though, it's not scratched or anything. But this is fascinating because I actually haven't seen the 4th movie. I know that there's a completed version of it that was released in 2012 with some help from some other people. And I don't know, I'll probably get around to it at some point, but to me, this is what's interesting, the original footage. And up until the release of the movie, this was the only way you could get it in this set, specifically the Best Buy exclusive set. And again, they recalled this set, but that doesn't mean they stopped making it. They changed the artwork and released it again. it was slightly different. I'm pretty sure all the inside contents were the same, especially if you bought it at Best Buy. It was still that exclusive. Then we've also got this Sleepaway Camp Diary. Let's take a look at this thing real quick. It's honestly pretty cool. There's a things to remember to bring: camp diary, clothes, sunglasses, rope, knife, axe, chainsaw, gun. To-do list: meet new friends, learn how to tie knots, learn new songs, roast marshmallows, learn what color blood really is, develop new carving techniques. It's pretty amusing. And there's a lot of stuff about the backstory of the making of these movies in here, and it's really cool, including the fourth movie, and there's even a little write-up from the guy who helped get that one made, John Kleiza from SleepawayCampFilms.com, so that's pretty interesting. Now, the Sleepaway Camp films are a little controversial in nature, at least the first one, the character of Angela, right? Some people take away different things from it. I can see it being one thing for so long, but now there's definitely communities that would be directly hurt if you made a movie like this now. Personally, I'm still a fan. Anyway, the thing about this set is, do you need it in your collection? Not necessarily. Are you a die-hard Sleepaway Camp fan? Then maybe you do. For me, I'm very fascinated by physical media formats and cool collector sets. I didn't have the second or third movie, and it's goofy, but I'm at a point where I see something, I'm like, ooh, that would make a great video for my channel. And not only that, but that helps me justify purchasing it, and I am stoked to have this in the collection. Let me know if you guys have this box set in the comments down below. I would love to hear about your experiences with these movies. And if you like this video, be sure to check out this one and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.